What's shaking? It's Bacon, and I cannot believe I'm making this video. So if you clicked on this, then you know I'm talking about Call of Duty Black Ops 3. And at day 0 of E3, at the Sony press conference, they revealed the multiplayer for this game. And honestly, I wasn't really interested in Call of Duty to begin with. Well, not to begin with, because to begin with, I've been playing this every year since Modern Warfare 2. But I kind of fell off really hard when it came to Advanced Warfare. I don't know, man. I just got really bored of it really fast, and then I just stopped playing it altogether. I even deleted my save. But still, I kind of was optimistic when it came to Black Ops 3 because my buddy Vin was really encouraging me, yo, check this out. Yo, really, give it a chance before you walk away because you know we love Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2. And yeah, I really loved the Black Ops series. Black Ops 1 and Black Ops 2 are in my top 3 of all Call of Duty games. And by default, that means that they're my favorite series of Call of Duty games. So seeing another sequel come out was really like, whoa, maybe I should take a look at this. So I am. But unlike my other videos where I show you guys trailers and such, I'm not going to break this one down. It's going to be my general impressions of it and what I saw and what I think of what I saw. The reason it's not a breakdown is because I'm not really that informed with this Call of Duty. I've been asleep. I haven't really been paying attention, like I've said. So for games like Destiny and such, I'm kind of in the know. With games like Star Wars Battlefront, I'm kind of in the know. So I know what I'm talking about, but I don't want to look like a fool here talking about a game I'm not really that familiar with as of yet. So yeah, it's going to be an impressions. All right, so here we go. Now to start up, we get to see a pretty UI. It looks pretty nice. We have the UAV or whatever, and this time it has a compass, north, east, south, west. And I thought that was pretty cool. Not that necessary once you get map awareness, but it's just a nice touch. And besides that, everything's pretty much normal, just with a different look. You can see that it's score streaks because you see the number 400 next to one of his streaks. But in the corner, it's some weird thing that really was bugging me in the beginning. I was like, what the hell is that? Now we pull up to a guy and he goes down really fast. And then we pull up to another guy and he goes down really fast. And going into this, I knew that this is a Call of Duty game and I really hate the TTK in Call of Duty. TTK meaning time to kill. And it takes so few shots to kill a person in Call of Duty that it's kind of irritating for me who likes to have skilled gameplay in FPS, you know, those gunfights that are really intense or whatever. It's just a staring contest if the TTK is really low. And I noticed that after each kill, the little circle thing in the corner that I was talking about increases. It starts to fill up after each kill. So I guess that is linked towards points. And then the dude is running on walls. And the first thing I wanted to know when this game was announced is, are there going to be exosuits? They said no. So technically, this is not an exosuit. But come on now, this is not normal for a human. So it's kind of confirmed that Call of Duty is not turning back towards the normal human movement they had in the past, which is really a bummer since the last game to have it was Ghost. And that game is garbage. And right here is when the dude actually uses that little thing that was in the corner, which is apparently his super, because the dude Titan slams. Yes, this is the main reason why I'm doing this, because it's linking to Destiny content. This guy Titan slams on a crowd, and it's really scary because it's really just like the super, because you get kills and it starts filling up, but it looks to be a lot easier to fill up than the super, which is also very scary. Why is this guy throwing a grenade directly in front of him in a straight trajectory? Oh, that's a C4. So apparently C4s are normal grenades that are remotely detonated, but I guess he used the quick detonation and didn't have to pull up the little box thing in his hand, and he just instantly exploded. That's terrifying. That is scary. The C4 is an abusive monster that you just chuck up in the air. It's kind of heavy, and that was the kind of nice thing about it. It was like a heavy frisbee. It just arced down on people. But now it's like a grenade. So I can just chuck it straight in front of me and just get that kill. Terrifying. We get 2 kills with the shotgun and another super. Now this super is called the Annihilator apparently, and this dude uses a one-shot pistol. Do you see the trend here? We just had a Titan Slam. Now we have a golden gun. Oh my god, this is getting out of hand. This is messed up. Call of Duty and Destiny are both underneath Activision, and to see that they're drawing things from Destiny almost directly is weird to me. Next, we get a sick clip straight out of a montage. This is just nasty. What this person did was just violation. It was too much. And they have a different super, and this one is the bow and arrow. Come on. Come on. We just saw Bungie do their little trailer thing with the new subclass. Are you serious? You're copying off the new subclasses, really? Bow and arrow. I mean, COD did it first with the crossbow. Crossbow. This is a bow and arrow. It's not the same. What's the same is the concept of this as an ability. And oh dear lord, Call of Duty has gone down a gruesome dark path. Apparently, when you directly blow people up, they truly blow up. They don't just fall back. And is that them going at the thought that they're not realistic, like a lot of people have said about the Call of Duty franchise? But blowing to bits, it's kind of weird because this is COD. I don't want to see bloody bits everywhere. That's just not in your nature. Stay kind of kid friendly, but not really with that M rating. Now we shift to another guy who is using a weapon that apparently can kill people with body shots, torso shots, and kill them with two bullets. It is nasty. Like, as you're watching this, just keep saying, every time you hear a shot, just go, doo-doo. That's a kill. Like, that's a heartbeat, and that's a kill. Doo-doo. 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 You just get killed just like that. Guy switches to his pistol, which I always like using on Pistol Pete, and he just takes people out, and then he runs straight into a wall as someone's attacking him and pulls an Overwatch. He blinks through the... I don't know. He just like hacks or whatever through reality and goes next to someone and shoots them in the head. This is straight out of Overwatch. Like, alright, I have nothing else to say about that. Next, we see a dude sliding. And at first I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. But then I thought to myself, no. No, 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 no. If you're sliding, that means there's no dolphin dive. This is Black Ops, isn't it? Where's the dolphin dive? You know how many cool scenes there have been in Black Ops games with dolphin dives? Now it's just regular old sliding. I mean, we already had cool running on walls. Couldn't you just keep the dolphin dive thing that you kind of patented? And out of the rubble comes Megatron. Like, this dude has a Gatling gun on his hand. That's his super. Yeah. Underwater shooting. Nice. Then we have Bumblebee. Oh, my bad. Bumblebee. Then electricity, then kill streaks, and then just boom, boom, boom everywhere, and then it's over. And that's all, folks. Yeah. I kind of sound like a Debbie Downer with this whole video and just like kind of took a shit on Call of Duty, but I'm just telling the truth. That's all I can really do with these YouTube videos. Give my opinion and the truth. And yeah, I'm sort of at a loss for words with this one because I'm not the most informed with this Call of Duty. I'm not going to compete with the CODTubers. That market is very saturated and monopolized, and I'm not just going to jump into that suddenly. But there's a beta coming in August on PlayStation 4, and I'm probably going to play that. And if I happen to have any gameplay and some thoughts, I'll throw that your way. But don't really look at me to be your Call of Duty source or anything like that, because probably, most likely, definitely not going to happen. But I want to know what you guys are thinking about Black Ops 3 in general and this trailer, because I actually am kind of interested in that, because this isn't a COD channel. This isn't oriented towards Call of Duty. So I'm assuming that not all of you play Call of Duty or are fond of Call of Duty. So discussing with you guys as opposed to COD believers would be a little bit more interesting for me. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. Like, subscribe, all that jazz, and I will catch you in the next one.